I thought it was like normal, like, oh, they're coming to do business, like they're doing music. Next time I see they're holding hands. She's sitting in the Ferrari.
Yeah, so what? Are they dating or something?
That's what it's looking like. And you know the way celebrities are, they'll say, she'll go to interview and say, oh, nah, you know, it's just vibes, so just chilling. But we all know what it is, bro. I mean, I don't say with facts. But if you're a betting man, if it was on sporty bet right now, Burna Boy, Chloe Bailey, over here, they are fucked. Here, draw. Here, no fuck. Which one are you going for?
I'm going for fuck, but
oh yes,
yeah, but like looking at Chloe, I'm not saying that she's bad. She's looking like someone that I don't think I would like. Let's say enjoy the.
Huh?
I'm not saying. Listen. I'm not saying it happened. I'm not saying it like it happened.
Say it well because
I'm not like Chloe Bailey. Like okay, maybe compared to Steph London, because we'll bring Steph London inside.
Okay, I see what I'm saying. There's a certain level of
now you see some girls have lips. Steph London has lips like now she has some lips that you know that are so winning.
Yes.
If she holds it and she does like you are gone.
I mean, yeah,
you are gone.
Compared to Steph London, obviously. Steph London is Steph London.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can tell she'll be like a different kind of beast. This girl is now learning. She's coming out. You know. So, but maybe at some point in life, I'm sure Burna has had this pro eaters for. He has been in the big
Steph
leagues.
London is a pro eater.
Oh, of course. I mean, Steph London. I don't know what I mean, to tell you.
She was fighting with some Jamaican girl, like, is it Jada?
Yeah, Jada Kingdom.
I was going to say Jada Fire. You know Jada Fire. Oh, I miss that girl. Right now she's an OG.
That girl was famous back in the day. She was. Jada Fire is a legend. Yeah. I've still not watched her films, but I've not seen her work. But like, she was a legend back then. But the Jada Kingdom girl, I didn't know she and Burna Boy. Did they date?
I don't know. They said Burna Boy bought her back in, but I don't know what.
Oh, then they fucked.
Yeah.
This one I'm not even saying allegedly. Take me to court. Just take me to court.
Hey, everything I'm saying right now is going to be alleged.
Yes. Like Burna Boy and Jada Kingdom. If they brought Beckham back there, they are fucked. Take me to court. But hey, she's a beautiful woman. I saw a video of her.
Who?
Jada Kingdom. Is she a singer?
I think so.
I saw a video of her one time. She was doing this. She was just improvising on a reggae beat. Like, was wonderful. I didn't even know. I saw another video of her like shaking her ass on stage. So I thought, oh, it's one of these people. But I saw her like she was in the studio and she was just like vibing to the song. It was really nice. And she wasn't acting, like she wasn't singing lyrics, but she was just vibing. It was really, really nice. She's a
multi-talented.
Yeah, she's very good. But one thing about Burna Boy, we have to say, like looking at the women he picked, apart from. I think they said sugar titi some time ago. Sugar titi. How do you know sugar titi?
Sugar titi.
Or that Ghanaian girl with her waist is like this.
Yeah. Why he picked sugar titi?
They said they used to do they used to date or like they. There were rumors like one time when he was dating Steph London, the rumors people were dropping pictures of them. They said he was cheating. And then Steph London said that the pictures are old pictures. So I'm sure maybe he and her were doing it when he was still Shatawali's boy. You understand? Which Shatawali is the one who set that thing up. Shouts to Burna Boy, by the way. Burna Boy is the only one, I don't want to get in trouble, but like you see the SM camp, Burna Boy is the only one that has been able to break away from the curse and become like, because everybody that comes from there, they will fight, they are all there. Shouts to Burna Boy. Put this in the documentary. But I have to say, one thing about Burna Boy is, looking at all the women he has chosen, like you can tell it's not just, they have great bodies, and they are also very, very talented people. You can tell he has a taste for like you have to be good at your job. Like, you don't just be a good in bed, a pro eater. Like you have to be a pro at your job.
So why Chloe Bailey?
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not trying to say that she's not like, but like she doesn't look like somebody that.
I talking about the pro eater side or the talent? Because talent is there.
No, talent fine. Like pro eater, like bad B, like she's just not built for it. Like I saw her sitting in I think the Lamborghini or this thing. Like she was saying, she was when like she's nice and all that, but like
Very beautiful.
like the bad B. Like when I say you know what I'm saying. I'm
I
not
know
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
degrading her or anything. Or like
No, I'm not just saying.
I mean like bad B. Like you see this girl, no, like yeah, you know that like yeah, you're on demon time. I don't see her and say oh demon time. I see her and say oh princess. You understand? Oh come here, let me take care. That's how I see it. But you know there are some girls I have like you want to,
and, and the thing is like that like she I think they try to market her like Beyonce. So they try to give her that bad bitch vibe. So she's wearing like these sexy dresses. And this is me, I think she's a very sexy like girl. To me, bad bitch, right? But like I don't think they should have marketed her like that because she has more of the like her sister. Her sister has the princess vibe, Little Mermaid. They always, and you know, one time she said that Harry, her sister is who people think she is. Like she's trying to say like her sister is more bad, than her. But both of them, they grew up. I think both of them were saying. I think they said they grew up very Christian, but they didn't like it. It was a very you know oppressive like they didn't like it because you know their mother didn't want them to do this or do that, and so like they left. So but they still have that vibe. They have that good girl thing, Disney looking, and I don't think they've been able to break away yet. Like the way Hannah Montana, like the way Miley Cyrus did it. You know the way she like just one time we're just there and then like drop Wrecking Ball and everybody else like okay this girl's good, and now like her boobs are everywhere online.
So that's the thing. So now the way you can break away from the Disney, if you show us this, I was going to rhyme, but it's not coming. But you know, just show us this. Just reach down.
Yeah, but maybe Better Boy is the way she wants to go out of the Disney. The thing is that you see this is the reason why I've been looking at the videos, right, and something is off.
Very off.
It looks off. If it was Rema, you see, Rema has that. He looks like a boy. Still has that cute. You know, like when he and Selena Gomez, it looked cute because both of them they have that baby face. You know, even I mean, Rema will have to choose the baby face for that day because every day he chooses a different face.
Bro, I don't know. Like I don't know whether they put like different faces on Rema. Like I can see him like this today, then and now looking like this, like then some days look like a bad bee, like bad bee.
He's looking zesty. I'm standing over there. He has done some pussy. No, that is something else. But he like if he chooses the baby face every day, it will make sense. It will look nice. But I'm looking at Burna, like this is Burna Boy.
Yeah.
You know, like this guy, like Burna was successfully, you know, he's international now, so I guess you know they see him as a super. But we like everybody knows Burna Boy is the guy who kick you, who kick somebody off the stage. So it looks some way with him being cozy with her. It's just you know. She looks out of place. It's like it's some style.
Steph London, like fine, it fits. Like fits. Bad bitch. You can tell, you know, those bad bitches. They have like some long nails, be. And then when they hold a glass and you hear cling cling.
and Steph London looks like the kind of girl that if Burna Boy shouts, she shouts back. Chloe looks like she will cry.
Exactly.
Sit down there.
Sit down there. God. No, I'm not. Sit down. Then they shout back. By the time you realize they're on the bed, like that's Steph London and Burna Boy. So they fight.
They fight. They look like that. I saw. They said she posted a video. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
She posted a video of when Burna Boy bought her rose.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure, like because she's jealous.
Girls. Too predictable, bro.
Like. This is the thing. This is the only thing that it gives me. It's like, Cecil, make it. Make it.
Let's make it. Make it.
But right now, I think I need a girl.
Oh, hallelujah. I wish it's a mom. I wish a mom could hear this. Oh,
let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Hallelujah.
Here's the thing.
Finally. Oh.
I feel like it might get more dangerous as we progress or as I progress. Because now, like, maybe more bitches will now begin to... and then you don't know who has, like, the right intention. Like who wants to fuck? Like, see, at this point, nobody can fuck. Let's see, I don't know about you, but nobody can fuck me over, except like a girl. You understand? Like, I think it works for most men. You understand?
Yeah.
Like when like your dick takes over and then you are just in the demon time and
yeah.
then you just make a mistake and roll with the wrong girl and then like fucked.
Fuck. It can be a permanent fuck. Like
Yes, that's it.
a
So
long
it's
time.
like sometimes I'm not saying that I need girls. It's either you have like some insane level of self-control or you just have a girl that you know that if you cheat, you're fucked.
Like if you cheat, you're fucked in what way?
Like you maybe like her, you don't want to cheat on her, or maybe you know that if you cheat, the relationship is over and you don't want to lose her.
Okay.
So it's like that keeps you a little grounded, and maybe if you're horny, you can just
But I mean, that for me, I don't think that can be. I'm not saying that's the only reason, but that can be the only reason for finding somebody. Like I want somebody that. So that I don't think like a girl would want to be like an insurance plan. Like she's coming to be there so that you don't fuck up your life.
We are built
There has to be more things. But I get that thing.
If we are being honest, like, see, I've not even seen anyone that I can say, oh, yo, like this person I want to be with for the rest of my life. You know what the rest of my, you know what that means?
Like the next 80 years.
No, that's crazy. But like 2 minutes, like I'm tired of you. I don't want to see you. Like no, I'm not just saying that, but like I'm working on.
This is the worst fucking advert for you, bro. What are
Okay. Let's come back again. I'm just saying that at this point in my life, like I am like focused. I don't want to use those generic things that all the other boys say. You grind, bro, ghost mode and shit. But now that's the new term, ghost mode.
Every time you have anything, monk mode. Then there's what's the other one? I forgot. There's your darkness was shadows.
Shadow work.
And right is ghost mode.
Ghost mode. Oh, right now the ghost mode. They're like go ghost, bro. Go ghost, bro. Like. Ignore the woman or the party or the bro. My dick sometimes I'm just there like I'm gonna ghost them. My dick will be like, yo, it's just like just one woman, just like let's spend like some 1K on this girl. 1K.
1K.
That's the thing. That's the reason why I need to go ghost.
I saw this tweet where the guy said that he had saved up like 50K. I think it was in university or so. It took him 3 months to finish the money because of women. He finished at 50K in 3 months. Bro, it's crazy.
Like I'll just entreat every guy. Like, hey, you don't even know how the money will finish.
Yeah.
Trust me, but like if let's say you did chill, like, especially like, you chill women, and bro, your money will finish.
Oh yeah, easy, crap.
Like
easy.
It is 2K. I'm saying 2K is even small, like 2K a night. Wow.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like let's say you don't want the girl to come to your side, you gotta get a place, and now those places are going for like I don't know 300, 500, nice places. You understand? For a night. And how much do you spend? You spend like 5 hours there. It's not 24 hours. Like you've gotten a place for 24 hours, but you just know that you're just going there to. And then when you're done, like, why are you staying there for? You need to go back home and go. And maybe you need to give a transfer.
Buy some food, buy some things.
You get me? And so that's a lot of money.
But for you, like someone like you, like with a girl thing, it won't work if you don't like schedule it. Because no girl will be with you if you are saying that I'm working all the time and I can't see you. No girl will do that.
You see, that's the thing.
So what you have to do is that you have to now become part of your schedule. Like you have to put it inside your calendar that this time I'm going to be with this guy at the beach. And it won't work. It won't work.
Calendar.
Yes. Yes.
When ya?
Yeah, that's how a lot of the well, I mean, a lot of, I watched a video one time. Of a guy. It's one of these business guys who makes he makes business videos. And he was saying that like he went to counseling and the counselor was asking the wife that like the kind of guy you're with is the kind of guy that belongs to the world. Like you have to share him with the world because he's doing a lot of things. So like, are you willing to do it? And then the counselor asked him like, with the way your life is, you would have to schedule family time, because the way your life is, it's not a flexible kind of life where you can just do decide that, oh, today I'm not going to do this, I'm just going to be with, right? You need to be focused, or else you can't function as a human being, right? There are people like that. Like me, I can't function if I am not doing everything I'm doing. Like if I'm not
Ghost mode, monk mode, man.
please, I'm not inside. But like I need a certain level of chaos in life to feel normal. That's just how I'm wired, right? So in that case, I have to find a way to, to work everything into the chaos. So you like this, you need to be able to work the relationship into like solidly, like, okay, you know that I'm working today this number of hours, from this time to this time is for the girl. You put your phone away, no scrolling, no watching anything. It's you and the girl. Like if you can do that.
So what do you guys do? What do you talk about?
You have fun. You talk about shit like, yeah, like a lot of stuff.
Wow.
A lot of like long-term relationship. A lot of the stuff is about enjoying boring stuff. It's like enjoying and you know all about this, right? Is that go smooth in there, all that nonsense?
I mean, like we are talking for long, so it's.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of finding pleasure in, because if like you can't always be doing people think like relationship is supposed to be every time you're jumping from the plane, you're skydiving and doing paragliding. You can't do that all the time. You can't go to the beach all the time. You can't do that all the time. Sometimes you need to just be able to just chill out. Or like even let's say you're working or something, right? Being able to do your work and have the person over there. If you get a good girl, she'll not worry you and be like talking in your ear and
Or if I'm editing and you're just I don't do that.
If you, so those are the things you should look out for. Like, is she willing to do that? Just be around you and not make noise, but just be there, not saying it, you're doing your work and she's like somewhere or she's on the call or something. And that's how it will work. If you can't do that, you can't do it. If you can't fit it into your life, it won't work. Any girl who is proper, like a proper girl who's worth like a proper girl, not like these people that just want you to send them money or like, like some girls, unfortunately, a lot of girls, they feel like they need to compete with your life so that they feel important. So you hear, oh my God, is your job more important than you sack all those people?
No. I mean, like, before you're even coming into my life, you should know that my job is more important than you. Like, I've
can't say that.
No, whatever. But wait, let me like.
Okay, I mean, it's your standard, so yeah, you can say it.
My passion, my goals. Maybe I'll just say family. Then you. Like, just like take third place.
Okay.
Take third place. Like, don't try to argue yourself into first place, because one, you are never ever going to get first place. Like, first of all, let me just say this. Like, I've lived my whole life. I've not even been like a long-term relationship before. Like, my longest relationship was 3 months, and without one self, like, that was when I started even studying female nature. Like, those things that, like, when you are in a relationship with a girl pull back. They call something like, there's female nature, there's something that they call that they pull back, right? And then if a girl pulls back, you don't have to, like, if she pulls back, you don't have to chase. If she pulls back like this, wait, she'll come back. But if she pulls back and then you chase and like you continue, why have you pulled back? She'll feel like she has not gotten a high value man, like that's like in that way. She'll get like she has gotten a beta male or somebody who let me just explain.
Oh my God, I hate that shit.
No, but anyway, like it's like
I'm listening, I'm learning.
Females like to feel like they have gotten a good catch. Like, no matter what you see, there's something that is called hypergamy, and it is inbuilt in every single female. Some people know how to control it. Some people's own is high, some people's own is low. It's just in every female. Just like the way jealousy, envy, happiness, sadness is everybody. It just levels, right? And hypergamy is from the Stone Age. It's like if I'm a woman, right? Like, the man is fighting with bears and lions. I need a man, the strongest man who can protect me from those bears and lions and feed my children, go and hunt and feed my children. So has been wired into the brains. It's not something. It's just that nowadays, it looks like money, and then like someone with the most money can protect and provide, because like it's just psychology. Someone with the most money can be able to protect me from the bears and the lions and provide for my children. That's how it is. So this hypergamy thing is real. And then and so they always want. So that's why you see like one man, and then 80% of the women in the world are fighting for this one man. And you see other men, girls know they chase them. It's just like I go watch a sport, and then one watches sport, the line the line is very, very long. And another watches sport, there's no line there. I'll automatically think that because this line is long, this guy is a good catch. That's why when a guy is in a relationship with a girl, then all of a sudden, all girls have started chasing him. Hey, I've missed you. You've not called me and all those things. Because they are now wired that, a girl has tested him, and then he's a good catch, and the girl likes him. So that means that he's good at what he does. So that means that, okay, now, even though I didn't like him then, I can now perceive, hey, I've missed you and all this. And the guys will like, when I was not in a relationship, he didn't do this.
I write a tweet where the girl said, a man who is such a good husband and a good father is such a turn-on.
Exactly. And all those things, it's just like the Baltazar guy. I saw a woman defending him that, oh yeah, he's a nice guy. Like, and then the funny thing is that I promise you, he'll have more catches. Like a lot of women will want to try it. So it's just like that hypergamy thing. So like something like this, it's not that I studied. Like, I mean, I made mistakes. And this thing that I'm saying, it's not that like I'm just saying it because of like red pill. No, it's experience. When she pulled back, I was like, oh, well, why this? I can't even go and fuck. like no. So like, is it like in the hall or something? No, let me not confess. Then I'll say that. I'll just say that. Let's just say, like when I'll see it off camera. But like when she pulled back, I chased and I was like, oh, why you just? And we got to the time I was like, oh, I need a hug and all those things, like blah blah blah. Those guys laughing at me shit. But no. Yeah, let me see. So like, so I got to study all these things, and I realized that no. So now the person is thinking that like my whole life revolves around her, and now she's feeling pressure that this guy, he doesn't do anything. He's not passionate about anything. And my whole life revolves around. If I call him immediately, he picks. If I like blah blah blah, there's no day that like. See, women are funny. You can. Some of them will like if I call when you pick all the time. Now she begin to see that now this guy is not busy. Every time I call, he picks. So like. But if you give her time, I'm busy right now, blah blah blah. At this time, then she begin to realize that this guy is. He's passionate. He's doing other stuff. So all these things, like you experience and then you learn. You're like, okay, no. So this is how women think. So the thing is that I always tell guys, you can have the most loving woman in the world, but if you haven't fulfilled, I don't want to bring any conclusions, but if you haven't fulfilled what you know that you're supposed to fulfill in life, what your dream is. Like imagine your dream is to be a footballer. You never got to be a footballer. But if you have the loving wife, I promise you'll never be happy. Like, it's either you have to make your son a footballer, or you never fulfilled what you wanted. Yeah. Like, if you wanted to buy a car, you never bought a car. No matter how much your wife praises you, you'll not be happy. That car can make you happy.
I didn't have a feel about these things. But I would say that, like, it's not a lie in the sense that, like, a lot of those things are around us. We see it in life. Mm-hmm. For me, I just feel like, well, the way I see it, like, I don't think when a girl does that, if a girl does that to me, for me in my experience, whenever I've seen those kind of things, I've pulled away. I don't tolerate it.
What thing?
Like the games, or like what you're saying, like. The girl, maybe like you call me and I pick, and then you start doing some way. I don't, and I feel like once you set your standards so hard that you're not going to engage in those kind of things. Life has a way of working it out where you find the kind of person that fits. Like if you become that person who
Talking like me.
like if you become the kind of person that uh, um, if you stick to your standards, right, and you are like very, very adamant about it, and you are true to yourself about who you are, and you are trying to improve too. That's another thing too. You can't. A lot of people like try to stick to negative things. Like people say, "Oh, I have anger issues, so I'll slap you." Like that's not a standard. Like you have a problem, right? But if you stick to like for me, I don't like games. I don't like um I text you, you won't text me for 2 hours because you don't want to look like this thing. I don't like those kind of things. If I detect that, whenever I've detected that kind of thing, like for me, it's one and done. Like I don't even once I see that thing, I'm gone. Right? I think when you do that, you kind of uh, uh, slowly you start to sack all those people, and then you find the kind of person who, because at the end of the day, like man or woman, we all have dreams. We all want to do things. Like if I don't achieve my thing, I'll be a grumpy old man. Like we were one of those old men that you don't want the children to play football. Hey, go home. Hey, what are you people doing over here? You're making
Remind you
noise.
of
You know,
your
that kind of thing. Like when the children, you don't understand why, but it's like that. They don't want to see you having fun because they didn't live life. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to like living with somebody, I don't like try and make myself fit into the game. I'm me. I feel like the game will work out for me at the end of the day.
so
And I was right. You got it. But
hey,
like
so what you just said is the same thing I was just saying, but you said it in a different way.
yeah, yes, it's a
Because
different way.
if like let's say you are a girl,
Oh shit!
right?
My
If
chest. Oh my god! It goes on so much chest.
oh don't worry, it's off, so they will not see your
The camera is
chest,
off.
right? The camera is off, it's heat,
I
yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
overheating, yeah.
Okay, let's
So like what I meant is that if let's say you are a girl, like what I said, she pulls away, and then she realizes that you are not down for those kind of shit. She now should bring herself back and she'll find a way to apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been Ibab. And then like, if let's say she does something, say, hey, like I don't like those kind of things. These are my standards and shit. I promise she'll not do those things again. She knows how to relate with you. So that's what I'm saying is like she knows, like women will always know the kind of guys to fool. Like me, if a girl says, like finally says, hey, you're stupid, oh, I'll just say, hey, no. Like, yeah, don't. You can use crazy, I can forgive crazy, but don't use foolish,
Yeah,
don't use stupid.
Where
Yeah,
Jimmy
like,
where?
yeah, no,
Where
don't use
was
that
your
around.
controller?
And then, bro, like when I'm saying it, I'm even getting pissed. Like I don't even say getting pissed. I just use a straight face. Like no, I don't do that shit. Like stupid. And immediately, like when you say immediately, I'm checking you at that point. But I don't like let him find from like fasukra, and I just check you, So like those things that you're saying, it's just standard. So like the girl can watch, like, oh yeah, this guy has standards and all those things. So she'll do that her things with, like you can see that some boy is there, like the boy is paying, and then some other guy is there, like he has set his standards, like come over, oh nah, I won't come, okay, cool, like those things, and he will not like bother himself, he will not do this thing. So she'll just find, you see that like some girls are smart too. She'll find somebody else to do the paying.
Yeah,
And another guy will be doing the
happens a
fucking.
lot, yeah.
Yeah, so like and like that's how it is. And then they test you. It's like they first test you one by seeing something and then seeing your readiness to pay. You understand? Like if like she says something and then your readiness to pay. Second thing, your readiness to pay. Third thing, your readiness to pay.
You are
Good.
done.
You are the pay guy.
Mr. Otia.
One guy, but he doesn't. He like once a while he'll just do something nice, but he doesn't. Like and then he'll just ignore it. He bab. And but the guy has some kind of aura. Be like he doesn't need you around. If you come, fine. If you don't come, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. I have this guy. This guy is the one who's paying. She'll share the work. Fine for everybody. You understand?
Yeah, that's
And they're like, what is that?
That's how I look at it. Yes, they don't have money, but they have everything in life.
Exactly. And then like I've been there, like not the I've been the eating, the one that does the servicing. You understand? So I know how to you can see that this girl just takes it another guy and then like make the guy do all the payments and shit, and I'm like, wow. So I mean, some things that I say, I'm not like red pill. I don't say all those like do all those. Yeah. It's just some things that I've just learned on the way. So
Yeah.
I just always make sure, and like some mistakes too that I made. Like sometimes some girls like, hey, I was trying to make them happy. Like like trying to like make them feel good and happy. Then I realized that I'm not the only one. Like if like I don't do it, another boy is ready to do it. So one, I go all out of my way to do something that somebody like if even I don't do it, somebody else will do it. And I'm like, here's the thing. Everything now for me is about focus. Because if I spend this time with you, I'm spending like 3 hours of focus with you, which I could have been using to do something else. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, bro, forget this girl. If I work on myself and I do my shit and I become big, she'll come back. No matter what, I'm not even saying like the secondary school. Don't worry, if you go to university, you get all the girls. I'm not saying that was a lie. Charlie, that was a lie. Hey, no. And then those teachers who saying those things, you can see that they never got bitches in their life.
Bitches, bro. None of them.
None
of them.
Yes, I'm not saying like that, but that's one of the things that I realized. So every time I was like, oh nah, no matter what, I'm not going to jeopardize. Like if I know, say, okay, maybe this one I go fit tear and things. I'm like, okay, nah, I'm horny, so that's fine. I might, but I will only if like I've done all the work I'm supposed to do that day or that week. And then this, so like most of the time, I always tell the girls, I'm spontaneous. So that I'm spontaneous, but like I just have to make sure that I'm done with all the shit. Yeah. So like I can holler you like within an hour, like you down, like let's go out and shit. Yeah,
I mean, I have plans.
But yeah, it's not that I'll tell you that like next 2 weeks, like I'm plan ahead and I'm no.
Anytime.
Like, no, anytime. It's not because one, if you start to plan your dates, you start to your focus time, Charlie, that focus time, that thing has happened to me like a lot. There was this time I told a girl that like, oh, like this evening we'll go out. Bab, bro, the whole day I couldn't be productive. Like the whole day, because this evening I knew that I might get it. You understand? So the whole day I was just thinking of styles. I'm thinking of like how like I'll talk to this girl and all those things like and how like I plan how I go carry am go here from here we go pass here. By the time we realize no, then she just in the inside, bro. The whole day I was not productive, and I said never in my life am I going to.
I carry some tweets, headless tweets. If you're about you, but I'm not gonna talk them tweets. But if I carry funny, and somebody thought something like, I think maybe long distance or dating in Kaswa or something like that. Let's say somebody don't feel able to hatch you because of.
No, you see, that particular one? I mean, one, you are driving, and then the road is free. Secondly,
I think you mentioned the time.
Yeah,
it's like 12 a.m. or 2 a.m. or something like that.
I remember, but then the road was free. There was one that there was. Is
that the time where the yellow is blinking?
So like within 20-30 minutes, like you're just speeding. But with that one, you know that like you're on demon time. Like you know that it's about to go down. Now there was this other girl that I think.
By the way, that night it didn't go down. I don't think it went down.
Is it?
Did it go down that night?
Hey, you made me remember. Like there was this one girl that I didn't know that. Hey, Charlie, wait, that did it go down? Yeah, it went down. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, there was this also one girl that I was how do I say it? I was done with performance, right? And I was going back home. And then you see the 37. There was like there's a runabout around that side. But like she's around. Is it after? No, she's not Ahachu, but she's around. I've forgotten the place, but it's like around the Ahachu side. So I had reached airport And I was like, I was like going on. I was like, "Sense of control." So those are, like the girl say, hey, those things were chatting. Like, "Sense of control." So you can't do this. Then ghost mode. I was like, nah. Yes, she was, and I was just like, well, let me just ask her, are you free? And I was just going on, and she said yes. Run about, bro. Run about, hey, bro. Oh my God, Charlie.
I remember.
You
I
see?
remember. Yeah.
So this kind of things, I'm like, hey, Charlie. I mean,
But
it's not good.
like, when it comes to the girl thing, right? There's a point where I was ready to like completely leave society if it didn't work, because I wasn't ready to play into the thing. Like I wasn't ready to get like a woman that I have to always be gauging like what's going on. Is it, like I want somebody that I can ask a question like, yo, what is happening, and you tell me this is what's happening, and then I don't want, are you okay? No. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. And then later on, it's like there's something. Honestly, it's not a thing I can cope with. So I was ready to completely like dog everybody and just go and live in the bush, and like, because a lot of societies I don't like, and I don't know, maybe I see my body, but I feel like, hey,
But
I should
what
be
you're
able
saying,
to
what
live
you're
the way
saying,
I want to.
there's this deal, there's this thing. Okay, I'm sure she not even what this, but there was this girl that like we're talking, and then she was asking me something, and then I was like nothing. What did you say? I was like nothing. What did you say? I was like nothing. I was gauging it. Then I was like, if I tell you, that means that now every time I ask you, what did you say? You tell me. You understand?
Yeah.
So
That's a good one.
then she's like, yes. Then I told her. But what I was thinking about, I told her what I was thinking about. Well, but it was not like that huge. You understand? But now I set a standard. So now every time like she said nothing, I was like, remember what we said. And she's like, okay, fine. You see something like this. So that I'm okay. This is also a trick or a skill. I'm not saying that was just, but like you can just sit down with the girl and like, yo, I can't read minds, man. Like this and that. But you see, these things, they just work perfectly well when you have like standards, or when you're somebody. I don't want to say somebody, but
I
like
guess.
I'm with a girl and the girl is looking up to me. I'm like, yo, Charlie, if you really want this thing to work, like if she feel, I don't want to use this game things or psychology, but like if she feels that like you are good with her, you are good without her, she I don't want to use fall in line, but like she
fall in line. Hey, so Jago.
I'm there, like the words are not coming, but should just be like who you want her to be. Because if like she says, fine, I'll not do it. Okay, fine, I respect that. Bye bye. Like it's not even like a fight. Fine, I respect that. Bye bye. And if she knows that you are good with her, and you are good without her, and then she knows that like there are other shooters. I'm not like even doing games. So sometimes you are not even aware of it. But girls can tell whether if other girls like you or other girls are trying to, and she knows. She'll just do what she has to do to keep you. That's it. And I'm like, hey, you don't want to do this. Fine, cool. If I say, okay, don't show your boobs to the world, and then you say, fine, you would. And I say, oh, nah, like, I know if you take you serious, then we know if you be serious.
Yeah, then you stop.
Then, like, I mean, I'm not forcing you. I didn't say change for me. I said, like, for me, like, if you do that, like, other men will start this and will start hitting on you and will make it more difficult for us to keep the relationship. Because somebody might come that will be, like, who want to do more. You understand? You understand?
So you see, this another thing too. This another issue for me. This was one of my biggest issues. Is the competition nature of the whole thing. Like, I feel like at some point I felt like, okay, if I have to do these things to get somebody, then at some point in time, it doesn't matter how much money you have. There's somebody richer than Elon Musk. There's somebody more physically appealing than who's there. or Michael B. Jordan. You guys, some people are saying that it's not nice.
No, Michael B. Jordan is not like that.
They're saying that
It's not
they
nice.
don't like you again.
No,
Charlie. I don't know who to use, but like no matter who you are, whatever thing you used to, whatever thing you compete on, once you're competing, somebody can beat you. I wasn't ready to compete. I'm not ready to compete because like I'm me, and I feel like I'm a dope ass nigga. Like you know, yeah. Like I feel like I'll show you the world. Like I'll give you everything. But I'll put you on the flying carpet. I'll fly all around the world. But like I because of that, I'm not competing with anybody. Like I'm not playing any game. Like I'm not going to be in a situation where it's possible that somebody come and beat me at can't beat me. I'm not in the game. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to play. I'm a league of my own. I'm not trying to. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. Like a lot of people used to tell me that the way I think like this, you never. And I was like, I'm ready to stand on it and be alone till I die. Like that was my thing.
But why do you have to compete? You see, me, the only thing that I compete in is business.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
that one,
business,
you can't run away
money.
from it. Yeah.
Like I mean, obviously, like let's say even we YouTubers, indirectly competing with other YouTubers for views or for attention. Fine, that one is like that's enough competition for me. But like I'm not going to, like I see that another boy is fighting with this one. I'm like, fine.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that. Like I see these things like they'll say you watch some of these TikToks or you see some of these tweets, and then they say to women a lot, weddings. I don't know if you still play a lot of weddings, but I used to play a lot of weddings. One of the shits I used to hear from MCs is, it's crazy how many times they say this particular thing. You know, as a woman, it's not all about the beauty. You know, you need to be able to cook or do this, or else your husband will go in for another girl, right? And like you know, you hear it, and you know, we all grew up in the society, so you see some things as normal. But at some point, I'm like, why are you telling the girl this thing? Like there's some competition going on for her man. Why are you telling her that on a wedding day? And the sad thing is a lot of the women believe that shit, that like they're supposed to like if they don't do this, your woman like what is all of this? You know,
the MC's wife in the audience. So the MC is trying to indirectly. You see the one that they say, I have wives, submit to your husband, and you see that the husband will be looking.
Yeah. he's trying to what's the thing to treat the woman?
Husbands love your wife and the woman to sleep.
Yeah, I guess. But I've never like it makes no sense to me. But I understand like if I remove myself, I understand why like society is full of these kind of people, and at some point in time, some of you are going to end up together. So you have to learn how to do these tricks and how to do this competition and all that shit. But me, party, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm God's favorite. I'm out. I'm not inside.
Like, I don't tell me I'm doing tricks. I'm not doing tricks. So me, it's just normal. How do I say it? Normal business, human psychology that I've been learning in human man. It's just like, for me, when I believe that obviously I'm going to get a lot of employees, a lot.
Yeah.
So male, female, and then you have to, if you want to succeed, you have to understand human nature and understand female nature, because you can't treat a male employee the same way you treat a female employee. The motivations are different. The way I'll shout on a male employee is not the way I'll shout on a female employee, because now she would take it to heart more than the male.
In most cases.
So it's like, even though you like, I learned these things not because of like maybe let's say relationship, but because of maybe relationship with like my team, and then to make sure that like my team are very, let's say, committed to the goal. They have personal goals that they want to achieve in life, but they're also committed to the goal of them, because like their goal and my goal have to fall in line, and I have to make sure that they are motivated. Like me, like this, I've been able to build like the discipline in myself to be able to do things even if like I don't feel like it. But it's not everybody. So I have to be able to find a way to constantly motivate this boy or this girl every time like they come to the workplace, and then find a way. If let's say they respond to praises, I praise them a lot. If they respond to something else, money, I find a way to incentivize them. Like all these things. So me like this, I don't learn these female natures for like let's see
For fucking.
well, like for fuck. I'm not learning for like, let's say, relationship, because if, let's say, I'm entering a relationship, I'm not down to do all those like mind games, because like I want to be like, let's say, you are supposed to be like my peace. I don't want you to stand.
Yeah, I like going. I'm growing. You're coming into the game. That's nice.
Man.
I can't believe you just said that.
Man.
My piece, bro.
No, like
Oh, nice. I
no.
wish your mom was here. Oh my god.
But hey, I
She'll
mean,
be so
like
happy.
I have a lot of things going on. I'm not coming to when I come home, I want to be able to like let my guard down.
Oh, you're using the right terms. Amazing. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hey.
But like, you can't let your guard down with the
Yeah.
right person. So I'm not trying to, because I'm trying to like I've done all this like plenty thinking and stuff, and I come home and I'm like, oh, this girl is doing this, and I have to now find a way to do it.
And now you're solving puzzles
No,
and shit.
no.
Like,
So she has to understand that, this is the thing. So me, my own is that, I mean, I still understand female nature. So it's like I'm saying. So like I'm not trying to like try and like gauge and all those things. Because I'm doing like a lot, and I'm not trying to come and like bring it to you and stuff. So yeah, I'm like.
I mean, Charlie, if you're going to, if you are saying that you're looking for somebody, you have to. It's the whole like. I don't like advising people, because me the thing I'll tell you, maybe you suffer. but yeah, like a lot of society is fucked up. Society is full of fucked up people with fucked up ideas. A lot of fucked up men and women out there. A lot of people. Did you see the video where the woman was going to marry, and she wanted to cancel the thing, but her best friend was like, look at me.
Why did you want to cancel it?
That's the question. Like, and some people were saying that, weddings are overwhelming and stuff. And I'm like, if a wedding planning is overwhelming, that's a different reaction. We can understand that it's stressful because weddings are big. But she was trying to cancel the thing, and her friend is saying, don't worry, this is going to be great. It's going to be a great day. I'm like, bro, there's something
if
about
I'm
it
the
that's...
husband and I saw that, don't worry. I've canceled it for you.
Me, I think I put it on my WhatsApp status. If I'm the friend, we are leaving. If we're going to marry, like you are going to get married, and on the wedding day you say, Charlie, I don't know about this, so like I ask you like why. If you are saying like, I don't think it's the right person, we are canceling it, I'm faking your death. We are putting you in a car, we are going somewhere, we are doing something, we'll put you on a private jet, you go to an island, they say, oh, he died. He died, and he's nowhere to be found, so the thing is cancelled. Because I feel like it's such a huge deal, a big deal that
marriage.
Like, it's such a long game. It's probably the most difficult thing anybody like you would do on earth.
And the older people don't help.
They don't help, bro.
How is marriage? You have to do this.
They don't help. Like I said, I was a video like that. Like marriage is a war.
I remember.
It's a challenge. You have to fight every day. Like, bro.
Like happy life, happy wife, happy life.
I hate that shit, bro. It's like that's the worst thing I've ever had. Happy life.
So it's like I'm supposed to just be miserable.
Yeah. I saw there's a video of Steve Harvey. He said the guy asking for advice.
Somebody was divorced straight.
he said, oh no, he said, if you want to be happy in the marriage, don't argue. Just let's, like, she's always right. Just let her be always right. I'm like, well, that's terrible. But what if she's wrong? And then, like, again, there's the person that's been divorced 3 times. Like, how am I going to listen to you? But it's like, you don't do the person you don't serve yourself and the person if you keep agreeing when they are wrong. Because we're human beings. Like, you're going to be wrong, she's going to be wrong. If any of you is wrong, you should be able to say it. If you're going to just back down and say, oh, you know what, having a happy life, I won't say it so that there'll be peace. That's when, these are things that are men. Like, we don't want to deal with things. And then when we decide to deal with it, suicide. that's what we choose because it's easier. I feel like men feel like death is easier than confronting their emotions. Like, well, I have to now process all of this stuff. Nah, give me 50 pills. That's it's so fucked up. But that's society. Like, I really don't like a lot of things about society. But hey, that's just me.
I mean, so hey, wait. I think we can end here.
Yeah,
We spoke
I'm happy for Burna Boy though. I think
yeah,
I'm happy for him.
you can get a good girl. In
Maybe
life.
he's trying to get married.
Yes.
Maybe this is the one. You know,
Oh,
because the girl is out of place. She's not fit for that environment. But some other girls that have come out and said, I know Burna Boy, he's nice, he's sweet, so maybe the old old ones are vouching for him.
Rowdy
So
boys, they're always sweet around their women.
yeah.
You understand? I they call him a rowdy boy. But hey, Burna Boy, you can't see my face right now, but you know, it's all love. It's all love. Come on, let's make a song together. I'll make you a star. I'll make you.
Burna Boy is basically Shatawale with more talent and more money.
That's you saying it. I hope they can be able to
they
differentiate the voices. Yes. You know.
They can't say the voice. It's true.
I mean. So hey, guys. So this has been the Mass Podcast. This is Let's Play.
That's control.
And yeah, we're out.